When I started my agency in 2018, you didn't have to have some crazy offer. You could sell Facebook ads or Google ads and just tell them, hey, this is what we're going to be doing for you. Things started to shift when COVID hit. Businesses had to adjust essentially overnight, and as many of you know, my agency was sitting at about 13 to 16K per month, but as of March 2020, my agency went to zero overnight. Every single one of my clients left me because of the fear of a recession, market crisis, and they just couldn't justify not paying for a guaranteed result. The fear in the marketplace was real, and it was a complete bloodbath for many agency owners, not just me. It was either adapt or die. This was even before Alex Hormozi and $100 million offers, but it was Russell Brunson who said for the last 5 years or so that everyone should have an offer and to have an offer stack. I was naive and didn't pay any attention up until this point. I had nothing left to lose. I was at zero again and didn't want to start cold outreach all over. This wasn't an option to me. So I sat down and came up with an offer, one that at the time no other agencies in Australia were running, which was a set number of qualified leads per month or their money back. Now in 2022, for a lot of industries, this isn't enough. It does depend on the niche, but if you're guaranteeing appointments, you can take your business to the next level. Although I haven't done this personally, I want to take you through how you can get your clients' prospects from a lead to a pre-paying customer and the scripts to follow. If you can, this is something that I'd implement into your business as quick as possible. It also increases your value and truly makes it a no-brainer for clients. This script I'm going to share is based on what I would do if I was going to get my clients pre-paying appointments. And after we go through the script, we'll go through how to handle any objections that you might come across. So let's jump right into it. Jump straight into it, right? Like, guys, please call all the leads ASAP. Whether you do this yourself or you've got a VA, please, within 15 minutes, call them. Preferably within the first 5-10 minutes, but look, within 15 minutes, you need to call them. I don't know the statistics off the top of my head, but it's extremely high, like 75% of the time people will actually answer. And if you leave them 6 hours, it goes down to like 40%. So do not waste any time with this. Your tonality is crucial. Be happy, smile, be pumped up, be G'd up, as I say. I think tonality is the most important thing, and confidence. Have the script in front of you at all times. Make sure your VA is reading it and you are as well, but don't sound like a robot. If you want to add a couple of things, great. Make it flow, make it sound natural. Be clear and confident, get straight into it, introduce yourself, refresh them on the ad and whatever they claimed, whether it be a voucher, coupon, discount code, whatever it is. Now, this last one is very important. If they do not answer, call back a second time. Most people don't answer the first time because they think it could be a telemarketer. So if they don't answer the first ring, dial a second time and even possibly a third time, and then you can leave a message and also send a text. So let's go through this now. Hey John, it's Cody calling from clientleads.com. I was just calling because I seen you submitted your details to claim the 25% off coupon for your dental checkup. They'll respond, right? Now they may be busy, but the key here, you cannot let them get off the phone, because chances are if you do, they will never call you back, right? You must do whatever you can to keep them on the call. Look, Cody, I'm so busy. Can you call me back? Look, I totally understand, John, but this will only take 1 to 2 minutes. Is that okay with you? Great. So for us to lock this appointment in, since we are offering this service at a steep discount, we're going to take payment over the phone just to reserve that time and special offer for you. Does a debit or credit card work better for you? Alternatively, look, you can just ask for a deposit, like a $25 or $50 deposit. The actual dollar amount does not matter here. It does not matter whether it be $1, $5, $20, $100, or whatever it is. The chances and the likelihood of them actually coming in once they've done a small deposit are over 90%. Hence why prepaid appointments are always going to be better. So if you can't get the whole amount, and this is up to you, whether you want to do like a complete prepaid or you just want to take a small deposit. Taking a small deposit will have the exact same effect. So, if you want to go that way, awesome. Fantastic, John. I have your appointment booked and locked in for the 22nd of November at 10 a.m. If anything changes or you do need to reschedule, please let me know. Otherwise, we're going to see you on the 22nd of November at 10 a.m. Have a great day. Now, if for whatever reason, like I said, they couldn't pay on this call, make sure you send a payment link and follow up with them later in the day just to remind them. Now, the voicemail script is pretty simple, right? So it could be, hey John, it's Cody calling from clientleads.com. I was just giving you a quick call to confirm your appointment for whatever it is. I seen you claimed the 25% off coupon. Since we have limited availability, I'd love to confirm the appointment for you. So if you just give me a quick call back as soon as possible, that would be great. Talk to you soon. Something like that, guys. Don't overcomplicate it because, it's all about your tonality here. If they don't want to do a full prepaid, like I said, do a deposit. Okay, so that's the script. Now, don't use this word for word, but please change it up a bit to fit your style and make it your own. Use all these resources as guides. So let's go through how to handle objections. Now, like I just said, we can do a deposit as low as $25 to $50. This does increase the likelihood of them showing up. If they're not willing to do this, then walk away. That's the really important thing. Do not, and I repeat, do not, if you're doing prepaid appointments, do not take their word for it. I don't care what they promise you or anything. People lie all the time to get you off the phone. So if you cannot get a $25 deposit, they do not count as a booking. Now, if they say, these are the most common objections that you're going to face. I don't feel comfortable paying over the phone. I totally understand that, John. The reason we do it is because this offer is limited to 7 people and we take payment just to lock in your spot since there's a lot of interest so you don't miss out. When you come in, the appointment's all settled and it's all paid for. Do I have to prepay? Good question. Yes, and the reason is it's to reserve your spot. As you see, it is a limited number of people and it's limited to 7. So we just want to make sure we give everyone equal opportunity to claim this discount. I don't feel comfortable giving my details over the phone. I can completely understand that. So what I can do instead is actually send you a link so you can actually sort payment on your end while we're on the phone. How's that sound? Now, look, please note, some people are bad with technology. I've dealt with this a lot. So you have to actually walk them through it. If they're very bad with technology, saying, oh, how do I do that? No problem, John. Let me just take you through that now. So if you just put me on speaker for a second, and if you just swipe up, do you have an iPhone or an Android? iPhone? Okay, no problem. So if you just swipe up from the bottom, you'll go to your home screen. Now, I've just texted you the link. So if you go down to your messages, do you have that there? Okay, awesome. So if you click on your messages, you'll see text from myself. So if you just click that link, that will take you to the invoice. Do you see that? Great. Now all you need to do is enter your details. See how simple that was? This won't happen that often, but it's important that you take them through step by step. Make them feel comfortable and confident in you. Now, if they say, I don't want to prepay, I just want to pay after my appointment. Look, I can totally understand that. However, due to the demand of this amazing offer, we only have limited spots available, so we do require a prepayment just to lock it all in. Now, like I said at the beginning, if they're not willing to do a deposit at the very least, they're not serious, walk away from the deal. And that's it, guys. It really isn't too complicated. Like anything, keep it simple and you're going to see results. You're going to be able to download these resources here as well as in the SOP Center. So I'm going to see you in the next training.